Sir, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great day. Man, we are definitely not in Florida anymore. My son and I, we got to Pennsylvania, and I want to walk you through our new shop and our new house and all that fun stuff, and show you what we're moving into. Are you ready? I'm ready. Here we go. All right. There's our little trusty Nissan. I give an insane amount of credit to the gentleman who towed this, because the trailer is full of all my steel, and I swear the trailer weighs more than the Nissan, and we put it all on a 24-foot trailer. But this is Magic Man Metal Fab. We have access to 3 acres. This is going to be our house that we're renting. We're going to try to purchase this piece of land, and I'm going to show you a little bit of give you a little tour of what we're going to be working with. So it's going to need some work, but I started moving some stuff around and blowing out. But this is definitely big enough for one bay. I've got to put some track lighting up in here, to light this up. But this was an old dairy farm, and these are the old cow stalls where they would bring the cows in and milk, and then do all that dairiness. But yeah, this is going to be my shop. So there's another bay down there that opens. These don't open, which I'm kind of sad about, but for right now it's fine, because I could just use it for storage or metalworking or something. But yeah, this is going to be my new shop. I got a funny story for you in just a second, but I can visualize how I'm going to lay this out in my head. The work, my toolbox over there. I'll probably move this table and have all my benches, metal benches here and such. Keep the wall clean, and back the truck in and pull the body off. And then I could roll it forward and work on the chassis. Do it, finish everything that I was working on the truck. So this, long story short, all this stuff that's in this trailer, in this U-Haul, everything that's in here, the engine, transmission that weighs like 1,000 pounds, all my tools, all my tables, my son's stuff, my stuff, all this was in the trailer, in my enclosed. And I'm going to put an image on the screen, and you're going to see what happened once I hooked up my trailer to it. And I was cut short and realized that it ain't going to work, and I had to come up with a plan, and this was the plan. We rented a U-Haul to bring all my stuff to the barn. So the house that we're renting, I don't know the exact plot lines, but was situated on 74 acres. And I'm in the process of talking with the landlord to have him subdivide me like 10 acres. This is the barn, the old dairy barn, to sell us. I'd originally told my son, I'm going to walk around the other side. I'm going to show you something. I told my son that we're going to give him the top half of the barn. That way we can take his Bel Air and lay it all out inside of the top barn, for that we can get his car back together. This is the little ramp that you would use. These doors open up. And take a look at this. This is actually really impressive. So just imagine, this house was built, and the barn was built in the 1800s. Understand that there was no planing saws and all that stuff. All this stuff was done by hand. The columns, really, really, really impressive. So we're gonna clean this out. We'll put his Bel Air in here on one side, body on the other or something. Set some tables up and lay out all his parts, and then we can put his car back together. So this will all be for my son up here. Not that he's gonna swing Tarzan from rafter to rafter, but yeah, he gets this whole thing up here, and I'm gonna use the bottom portion down there. Take a look at this. This has always been my dream. This has always been my dream, and I hope that we can pull this off. I really do. I really, really hope that we can pull this off. I've been wanting to be out in the country for years and arguing back and forth with my wife. And finally, I don't know, something clicked with her. And she came out here and she just fell in love. I mean, how do you not love this? Peace and quiet and just, you know, there he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Ka-cha! What do you think, Joseph?
It's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful.
Can you believe this is our new house?
No, not in the slightest.
Not in the slightest. So we're gonna empty. I'm not gonna time lapse emptying the truck. There's no point in doing that. But that's our goal for today. The S10 is in the trailer. We're gonna get everything unloaded, and then we gotta head back to Florida because the movers are coming in a week, less than a week. We're using Atlas Van Lines. They're gonna move us from Florida to Pennsylvania. So we'll get this thing unloaded and I'll give you a new tour. Here we go. So this is what we ended up doing because my wheels on the trailer are so far back. Had to put this engine here and the truck here to get the S10, and I got the bed up front. And we're gonna roll her off right into here, into the barn. So that's the plan. I don't know if I told you all or not, but how excited I am to be here, but I'm excited. Joseph, are you excited?
I'm excited.
Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited would you consider yourself at this?
10.
I'm like a 20. He's like a 10. Man, what a long day. Just got done returning the U-Haul. My son's hooking the trailer up. I got to get a tape measure out of the garage, measure the windows. My wife needs measurements so we can order blinds. And we got the S10 aired out, all nicey nice. Got a lot of work to do. This is all the stuff that was in my garage in Florida. And stuff everywhere. Everywhere. The bed for the S10. So this is just kind of like an update video for you guys. This is something to, watch. Next week will be a busy week. I got to load the trailer again for the final trip to Pennsylvania, and then we'll be in the house. I think I'm gonna be bringing the G-Wagon up in my trailer, and I have a car on my trailer that has to get brought up. So that's it. Just a little update video. Hope you guys are well. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.